All right, welcome in. It is Friday, the 5th of February in the year of our Lord 2021. Looks good to see all of y'all here. Smitty is in the room with us. Smitty, my man. Smitty's never live with us. This is like, I feel like I should have dressed up or something, you know? Having Smitty with us live. So good to see you, Smitty. Let's see, we got Ken with us. We got Melanie with us because her table saw didn't come in from Home Depot today, so she's all ticked off. And you don't want Melanie ticked off on a Friday with Home Depot. So maybe we'll short Home Depot today. How about that? If they didn't come through with your table saw.
Only if the chart allows it. Only if the chart allows it.
We'll do a big green muster on Home Depot today. Dimitri is with us. Matt Jolly Wally is with us, probably out measuring some building right now while his boss is working virtually. And Rick is joining us as well. So y'all, I'm just going to apologize right now. I'm literally just rolled out of bed. I've been sitting there just going, I gotta pee. God, I gotta pee. And I can't get up because my body is just all numb and sore. And this shoulder, I swear, is out of socket from me rolling off the bed last night into the floor. Y'all probably think that I'm a raging alcoholic or at least on drugs or something. I promise I'm not, y'all. I take just the stuff that's been prescribed to me by my doctors, and I do take hemp gummies at night, and I may stop that because last night, y'all, I posted about my dream last night, and when I hit that floor, honest to God, I thought I was in a car accident, and I've been in a few of them. So, whew, and I didn't brush my hair. I got chocolate on my shirt. I'm in my underwear, and I just barely could get up the stairs to have our class today. So y'all just bear with me today. It's going to be one of those. And I hadn't taken any of my medicine today, which means I am a loose cannon. So let's see. Make sure we got everybody to go. All right, glad to be here, said Smitty. Oh man, this is exciting. I'm going to have to be on my best behavior today with Smitty in the room. Smitty and I have some really, really good conversations in the Discord. He sends me some good messages, so he's doing well, but it is nice to have him live in the class. All right, y'all know what we do. We're broken records, people. Let's get on it. Let's get this day going and see how much money of all things, don't be giving me the little snowball thing. It's so embarrassing. I mean, with Smitty in the room especially, we're trying to do good. Here we go. All right, so today is 2/5/11. This is what you do every day. Go to your spreadsheet. It ain't 2011. Jeez, what is wrong with me? 2021, right? Look at there. Yesterday, too, y'all, I put 2011. I know y'all think I'm just raging alcoholic. I got it in my mind. I promise I'm not. All right, I don't even drink because if I liked it like I like food, friend. All right, let's see what our net lick is for the day. Y'all, 49,181.56, which means that we are doing pretty doggone good. Let's see. That means we are up. Come on. From yesterday.
Well, we're moving on now. We're moving on up to the side.
How much we $295.62. Praise the Lord Jesus. So we are excited about that. Oh, did y'all know that I got warnings from YouTube when I posted the videos because I had We Are the Champions on it? You have violated our terms of service and the copyright laws and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, unbelievable. So I guess they don't mind me playing the Jeffersons music, but when it comes to Queen, they are out of their mind. So we're up $295 today. Our net lick is up $620 on the year. We remember these evil days not too long ago where we were down 700, when we were down 400, and we were down 500, and did we panic? No, because we knew these ain't nothing but paper losses. Remember? The volatility started swelling. The market moved down a little bit. Had its worst week since October. But you and I did not despair, right? We just kept on going. So now let's record our Greeks. Are we still negative? Are we still negative in our Greeks? I don't think I put on many trades after we got together yesterday. Let's see, negative 64, 67, we'll say. Negative 64, good Lord, look at this. So that tells me that I know. I don't have to look at anything, right? And I hadn't looked at anything today, y'all. I promise. I hadn't watched the market hardly at all. Uh, that probably tells me that the market's up, right? Because we're negative deltas, and when the market goes up, we get increasingly more negative deltas. Now let's see what our theta is. Look, y'all, I got to over 100 yesterday. I'm getting to be the 98.98. We've almost got a fever. 98.98. So that means we've collected in some of our theta and taken that in as profit. I can see you start realizing the more that you play with these Greeks, the more that you go, hey, wait a minute, I know what's happening. I know that I could just look at the Greeks and tell that I'm showing profits today because my theta went down. All right, so what happened to Vega? Let's see what happened to Vega. It is 290.43. Negative 290.43. So that went down some. So that means Vega's not hurting me today, right? Do y'all hear my dog barking in the background? All right, so my theta percentage, let's make sure everybody gets this, is 0.20, which means I am perfect, because I want this to be 0.10 to 1.00 of my total net lick, right? So we're good. Now, be quiet, baby. If you gotta go pee, get Mama to take you.
She ain't got to pee. She watch Sadie.
Oh, she said watch Sadie. Sorry. Excuse me, my hearing's going too. Jeez, I don't need the peanut gallery yelling at me today. 21,677. Hey, James and Dwayne came in. Y'all welcome in. Did anyone else come in while we're at it? Let's see, James and Dwayne. All right, we got the whole family together. All right. Who brought the tater salad? 21,677. 21,677. Hey, look, our buying power went down. 21,677. So we are using 44% of our buying power. I am a rebel, y'all, because the VIX is between 20 and 30, and our buying power usage should be between 35%. Now, you'll often see me, because I'm teaching y'all portfolio management above anything, right? We manage our portfolio. We can do it in about 10 minutes a day, but I talk it through, go very slow. You should be able to manage your portfolio 10, 15 minutes a day max, right? So we should be at 35%. And we're going into a weekend. So what do I like to do? I kind of like, taking off my risk on the weekend because, I don't know. Weird things happen on weekends. Now, we also can get theta decay on the weekend as well. We never know when the theta comes out of our options, but I kind of like lessening things, and I'm definitely over allocated, right? But amazingly, we know that the market has been going up. Let's see, ES is up, 0.5% or so today. I am carrying negative deltas. Look at this. I'm negative deltas, but yet I'm showing $284 or $194 of profit right here on this day. Isn't that weird? That you and I can be negative deltas, and yet we show profits because we the stuff. All right, so now let's see what we can close. All right, so let's go to our equities tab. I don't have any credit spreads on. Do I? Do I? Nope, not a one this year. I'm not really a fan of spreads. If you do spreads, I built a sheet for you. So let's see what everybody's doing here. XLE. XLE is at 40%. Profit. We got a $27.90 profit, and it says close it if you want a 30% profit. That's the only thing we got. But look at all these little signals down here, y'all. Man, we got stuff telling us to close it all over the place. Now, you can disregard the auto close date signal if you want to. That means we've got down to 21 days on those, right? If it's 21 days or less, it'll say close it. But man, this one right here is just screaming close. It's saying, Bobby, you got 40% profit. You're almost at 50% profit. And based on the number of days that you've been in the trade, it's an optimum time to close that puppy. And you could make $217. Well, y'all, who ain't about that? What is that? That's our Walmart strangle. I showed y'all that chart yesterday. Let me just show you how pretty it was. Let's see, Walmart strangle. Here it is. Look at this pretty little does. It goes down in the channel and up in the channel and down in the channel and up and middle and up and down, and now it's just going back up. I mean, that's pretty, y'all. That is just dang pretty. And doing everything we want her to do, right? So, $217 of profit. Y'all hadn't seen me take $217 of profit out of anything except maybe my gold positions. So let's try to close that puppy. Let's take some risk off the table. Let's see here. 242. Walmart, look there. And you were asking yesterday about, let me isolate this for you so that y'all can have this in chat. If you want to set yours up exactly like mine, you don't have to. You set them up any way you want to. Come on, snipping two. Snip, snip, snip. Anytime a man hears the word snip, there's just something that just ain't right. All right, here we go. New. I'll copy all this so you'll have all the stuff that let me get beta waiting in there too. Hold on. New. Here we go. I'll catch the whole thing. Now you have my screen. So make sure your betas are weighted, or your deltas are weighted to SPY. And then I have quantity, days, delta, theta, vega, extrinsic, which is a loser on Thinkorswim. I like the way that Tastyworks does it much better. Then I like doing P&L percentage. It's got mark on there, which tells me what my DraftKings shares are at. That's the only shares of stock we own. P&L open and P&L day. So let me copy this, and we will paste it in the Discord. All right, let's see. Let's go to live. Here we go. Come on, baby. And I'll post that for you. Upload. So everybody's in the whole family's here, so y'all know what that is. All right, so let's close our Walmart. Create closing order. Man, it was $242 a while ago. Now it's well, that's the natural price, but we're going to try to pay less. We're going to try to pay $235. Let's see if we get filled. Hummina, hummina. Come on, baby. Nothing. Not a stinking thing. All right, let's bring it up a little bit. Cancel replace order. We'll go up to 238. Remember why am I working my order? Because I ain't got nothing better to do. All right, that order's canceled. And we're filled at 238. Sold. Y'all, I used to do real estate, right? I used to buy and sell, and we do rental houses, and we go the foreclosure steps and buy real estate. And I remember we'd have to try to sell those houses, and sometimes they'd be on the market, you know. In 2008, when I was owning a lot of real estate, you know, we'd close it down. It'd be on the market for a year. I had one house on. So the great thing about us now doing options is we trade liquid underlyings, and it ain't nothing for us to get a feel, right? I didn't have to advertise. I didn't have to bring in some stinking real estate agent. Professional realtor to market the property for me. Got to make sure I got a lot of real estate friends still. Don't want to call them names. All right. Come on. What's wrong with you? 238. We close that thing. Oh man, look at that. So I'm going to call this a Tasty Trade Optimum close. We closed it on the 5th. 2/5/21, not 11. If you put 11 in there, it's going to mess up your stats. 2/21, we close this as a Tasty Trade Optimum close. Now, I could put it as a 40% close. I could even put it as a 50% close. You know, whatever you want to do your stats on. Y'all look at us. On a $40-something thousand account, just in these little bitty equities that we're selling, you and I are projecting a profit of $11,281.58. How does Daddy do it? Let me just look at that a minute. Look at all that green, y'all. A little bit of red here and there. Most of those are rows. All right, we take our lumps here and there, we do, but we like that green. All right, so let's look at our weekly premium tab, see what that looks like. Oh, sweet Bobby. Look at you. Remember, just the other day, we was down 3%, and all of y'all was about ready to cancel your cancel your Discord room with us. I know it. Y'all was like, man, this guy ain't nothing. And I ain't nothing. But we're back on the mend now. We're going to 10.43%. We got us $1,200 of booked profits, right? And we've sold 14,000. This week has been the best week of all. Y'all, look at this. I would play We Are the Champions if YouTube wouldn't shut me out. That is amazing. Let me just stare at this a minute. But we still got $345 of premium to sell today, maybe. So our Greeks and ratios, what was our buying power? Our buying power was 21,677. What is our buying power now after we closed our little very profitable Walmart trade? We are at 19,250. Let me put that in and see how we're looking now. 19,250. And I'm anal about this thing. I put this in several times. Do it one time and be finished. What was it? 19 something. Oh, crud. I can't remember nothing. 19 something. 19,250, let's say. 19,250. And we went from 44 to 39, baby. I like what we doing. Theta's in line. Our deltas are in line. We are like a professional money manager here. Portfolio manager. Managing by the Greeks. I don't know why people don't talk about this more. You know, manage your account by the Greeks. The individual positions are just a small part of a larger puzzle. All right, what else can we take off today? Silver! Y'all, we ain't done nothing but make some money in silver this year. Look at this. Every time it goes down, we sell that thing. And I would imagine that we got a closing signal in silver too, probably saying, look, you moron, you've been in it for 2 days. It's time to close. Let's see what silver tells us. Silver says, silver and gold. Close for 30%, close for 40%. Let me squeak out here on the side. And it says, Bobby, dude, you need to close this thing. And we're at 43%. You've been in this trade for 3 days, and you got 43%? Are you insane? Take your money, baby. And we bought silver based on the recommendations of Wall Street Bet. No, we didn't. Did we? Well, Wall Street Bet said they were going to... No, that ain't why we made our decision. Y'all know why we made our decision. I'm going to try 28, y'all. Y'all forgive me for being very greedy here. Let's see if we get it. Come on, baby. Huh? Dang it. I'd probably let that work if y'all wasn't here watching. But I'll just go up to 29 on this. That's fine. We'll give you a penny. We'll give you $1. All right, 29. Let's go back to our spreadsheet. Let's book our profit. Were any of y'all in the Walmart trade with me? Or y'all just watch me trade and y'all go, I ain't getting in there. This man's insane. He don't know what he's doing. All right, we sold this one for 29. So I'm going to change it to 29. Because remember, we're going to take out our little... Are you kidding? I ain't going in to trade Bobby Scott. Wise. Y'all are smart. And I need to take out that Walmart one too, don't I? Or I did take it out. There we go. Wait a minute, that was a loser Walmart. Yeah, I took that one out. So here we go to... Gosh, what am I doing? Silver. Take it out. 29. All right, so let's go and record our stuff on that. All right. 29. We'll go right here. We're helping our stats. So we go 221. Not 220. 2521. And we made, it wasn't a lot. We're Johnny One-Lotters. That's where I'm comfortable in this account. So we took the Tasty Trade Optimum close. Come on over here. Y'all, we raking it in. I ain't going to get braggy, though, because I'm telling y'all, the day will come, you'll see the account down $3,000, and you'll go, oh. But we don't panic. We don't panic. We're just consistent, y'all. I used to panic. I used to get scared when I see me down $3,000, but now I'm like, it's just a thing. It's just something we're going to get back. So you start developing a little bit of confidence, right? Start getting a little moxie to yourself. All right, so let's go. Let's brag on ourselves and see how we're doing on our weekly premium now. Y'all look at this, 68.66 this week. We brought in $1,071, up to $10.56 on that. We are rolling. All right, we go back to our equity, see if there's something else we want to close and take some risk off the table going into the weekend. I always like looking at my oldest trade, right? What is my oldest trade on the board? Is there something I should take off here? These here we just put on, right? Let's see, we're getting 2 closing signals on XLE. We're getting a Tasty Trade Optimum close on XLE saying, hey, Bobby, you've been in here 15 days. It probably ain't going to get no. What this Tasty Trade Optimum says is you probably ain't going to be doing any better than what you're doing right now. 41% EWZ. Let's take it, baby. Let's take it. XLE. We ringing the register. It's the fun part. You've seen me play too much defense lately, right? So let's go to EWZ. I don't have an EWZ position. Oh my gosh. What does this mean?
I thought it was XLE.
Oh, was it XLE? Oh. Hold on, let me go back. Don't tell me that I have messed up and not closed a trade that we should have closed. Hold on, oh, it is XLE. Oh my gosh. Well, it says my profit is $29 there. Do I have an XLE? Oh, I've got a call too. I see. Well, how's our call doing? Oh my gosh, we're losing $24 there, but we're making $29 there. How many days do we have left in that trade? 42. What should I do, Melanie? I'm managing those separately, aren't I? What would y'all do? What would you do? First thing you're gonna do, I'm talking.
Chart.
Yeah, there you go. Let's look at some stuff. Let's go first to my Analyze tab. Remember, I'm not hitting y'all over the head, and I feel bad about sharing that 70-something page document with you yesterday. I don't want that to scare anybody off. It's got every trade basically known to man that I know how to do. I don't necessarily do them all, but they're in my quiver. We could whoop them out at any time. If there's one you got a question about sometime, let me know. EWZ, right? Or was that right?
XLE.
Gosh, see, I told y'all I hit my head last night too when I fell out of bed.
Gotta be careful.
Melanie, I gotta ask you one more time. What is it?
XLE.
XLE. Unbelievable. May need to go under concussion protocol. All right, let's look at y'all. Look at this. I got this set to P&L open, hide simulations, right? And we're looking at a single symbol. Look at this big old beautiful thing. Let me get my high dollar thingy over here and draw y'all some stuff. Here's where you need to be looking. Right over here, okay? Now, you'll see a purple line that means today, and you'll see, well, I say it means today. Let me change this to, oh, dang it. Let me change this to today's date. March the February of 2011. No, I've just said that on purpose. I know it's not. All right, let me change that. It really doesn't change our graph, but let's move this up to 205. There we go. So here we are, y'all, our beautiful little chart. Here's where the price of XLE is right today. We have a beautiful little put here. We have a beautiful little call over here. And as you can see, right here, here's where we are. Now look at the purple. Today I'm up $10.98 on the whole position. And at March the 20th, I'm going to make $142 on this. If the price of this stinking thing goes all the way up to here, I'm still going to make that 142, right? It can go all the way up to here, and I still break even. Isn't that beautiful? God, that's pretty. Remember, what's the game we play? Let's think of Alabama. That year we played LSU for the national championship, and they never got past the 50-yard line. That's what we do. That's what we do. We keep LSU right here in the middle and don't let them cross our lines. So as you can see, this little curve here, we're kind of getting up on our call for the day's break even, right, before we start going down, 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 down. So what do? Well, why don't we close? Well, I'm gonna let y'all say, what do you think I should do? Someone be vocal and This is where y'all can talk. Hey, Drew, Semper Fi, baby. Good to see you coming. Now we definitely got the whole family. We've never had a class this large. Unbelievable. On the day that I fall in the bed. Anybody gonna tell me what to do? Because I want y'all to start making these decisions. What about, okay, if y'all being quiet, what about if I close my put, take the profit on it, and why don't I move that put a little closer to the money? I like it a lot. So we go down. Y'all are becoming professional money managers, y'all. I'm telling you. You say, I ain't managing for someone else. Well, you're managing for yourself. That's important. So let's go to XLE. And let's close our put right here. Create closing order. Buy it at 40. Let's look at that. 40 to 40. I ain't even going to try for 39. If y'all wasn't watching, I would, because I'm greedy. So we'll get filled at 40 there. Bingo. There she goes. So let's go put her in. Let's go put her in. XLE, we closed the put right here. And we closed it at 40. Ringing the register, baby. Ringing the register. And that's going to help us in our premium selling too, right? So we sold it at 40. And let's go on over here. Put the date that we closed her. And we did a Tasty Trade Optimum close. Hey, remind me to show y'all the if crap hits the fan graph today. I meant to do that yesterday and I just failed. So if somebody would just make a note, Melanie's probably the most competent of us all as far as keeping us in line. All right, so here we go. We got green there. Close that, took our profits. I like looking over here, just a little brag column just a second, see how we doing. We almost gonna crack 11%, y'all. Look at us. Well, now we went over $1,100 for the week. Now we're up $1,300 on the year. But keep in mind, you say $1,300 is not that much. That includes some rolls too, baby. We got some stuff. We still dancing with some stuff. Don't let this get you down too much. All right, we're still looking really, really good. All right, so we closed the 37 put. Just making sure. Let's see if we can pull up XLE here. See what XLE looks like. XLE, look at there. We're in the fair value range, right? Lily, will you turn it down a little bit? That's driving me crazy. I don't know if y'all can hear her playing her game or not. All right, so it wouldn't surprise us to see a pull back to here, but y'all, we're in the 40-something day cycle, and that's still in the fair value range. And it wouldn't surprise me if price were to keep on going shapoop up this way. So you never know. So why don't we sell our little put a little closer in? So we'll go XLE, here we are. We just closed the 37 put. Let's go just a little bit closer. Let's sell something just a little bit. Oh man, look at there, the 38. That doesn't seem like a lot more, but look at that, oh man. 39, it's a 23 delta or a 27% probability of being in the money in 42 days. I like it. See if we can't get a 75 cents out of that. Bobby, is that a good trade? Well, of course it is. Look at the credit I'm taking in and the buying power effect. I got a positive $75 and a negative buying power. Well, heck yeah, we're going to route that one. Bring in that oh so sweet theta that you and I love. Come on, baby. Nothing. Not a stinking thing. Right, let's replace it. We'll go to 74. You called our bluff. You know we're here, market maker. They're probably watching with us. There we go, 74. So, let's see, that was a 27 delta. I'm going to right click. I'm going to copy that little option. We're going to go to our little spreadsheet. We're going to go to equities, XLE. I like them all capitalized. Bobby ain't nothing but a Johnny one light. We just sold the 39 put. Control V for Vaseline. So the short put. We did a delta of 27. We could put 23, but I go by probability in the money. We are at 42 days to expiration. And we entered today, 2/5/21. And we got an oh so sweet credit of 74 cents. That brought in $73.45. We're down 4%, but that doesn't concern us because all credit trades, anytime you sell something, you're automatically down as soon as you're in the trade. Always works. We do not fear. All right, so then we look at our little weekly premium tab and we go, hey, wait a minute. Now we only got $271 to go before we finish our entire week. Y'all, we ain't even got to the micros yet. And that took a negative buying power. Look at our buying power. Everything we're doing, y'all, we're reducing buying power. Now we're at 19,077. 19,077. And you don't have to do this as many times as I do. I just like doing it for y'all to show y'all this. So now we went from 250 to 19,077. Do you see what we're doing? We're getting this down to 35% one way or another. See this? We just keep on going down. Still got a beautiful, well, we don't know if we got a beautiful theta because we were at 98.98. What's our theta now since we took Walmart? Oh my gosh, we're at 85.83. Isn't this fun? 85.83. Are we still above 0.1? Yes, we are. We're at 0.17. So, life is good. And we need no delta adjustment. We still got negative deltas. Let's make sure. We know we do. Negative 62. Life could not get any better, y'all. All right. What else we got? Let's see. Let's go back to our spreadsheet, make some decisions. The portfolio overall is in a good position. Now we're just managing the smaller pieces. So we got EWW. It's only at 14%. We got any other things giving us a close? Look at this. Something we just put on the other day. 12%. Come on. We only got a profit of $13 and whatever that is. We ain't closing that. We're going to let that fly a little bit. That's our Riot trade. Y'all, we already up in Riot. So I don't see any other thing here that I need to make an adjustment on other than maybe let's look at Goldman Sachs. Because Goldman Sachs is down to 21 days left in the trade. All right? Let's see what else is left at 21 days. 21 days, we've got, okay, both Goldman Sachs trades are at 21 days. But I think we're up on our trades today. Let's see. Goldman. All together is GS. We're down 56% on the entire trade. Man, y'all remember yesterday we were down over $500 on that puppy. And y'all, we are up $78 on that trade today. Let's check her out in the analysis tab. What do? You type in GS. And we wait an hour and a half for it to pull up. Then we go, okay, look at this, y'all. We're still in our money zone, aren't we? Still in our money zone. Look at this. Here we go all the way. It can go to almost 300 as our break even. You know. But look right here. It's not bad. If I go up, that's where my losses start going, right? But how much profit do we have on that little put that we just put on yesterday? What did it say? We're up 7% on that. So we're up, where's it at? Put. Y'all, we made $38. We made $33 in one stinking day. Didn't we put that on yesterday, or was it the day before yesterday? So I'm looking at this and I go, 21 days is the day we want to roll out. But I'm waiting. I'm just waiting because that position's doing just fine today. Up 79 bucks. We can always do that next week. Because definitely I don't want to book. I mean, my stats are looking good, y'all. I don't want to take a $457 loss on this beautiful week that we have. Let's roll that to next week, right? So I like that. Now let's look at those pesky micros that I've been trading every single day since Biden took office because we wanted to make sure that Trump would at least get out without having, some type of altercation, and that worked out fine. So we go and let's see what our things are. Now remember, in the micros, I like to have overall negative deltas here, and on my macros, I don't mind this being, delta neutral, right? We got negative deltas there, yet we're still up $19 on the day. We're up $500 on that entire position. So what do we want to do? Let's go look. Where am I going? Where could I go? All right, we'll go to the macros tab. See if there's anything that's just screaming for us to close. Boy, we got one at a 55% profit, y'all. 55% profit. Am I going to close it? Man, I got stuff screaming at me. Look at this, y'all. Our biggest winner is this 55. No, it's not. We got one at a 62. Y'all, we got one at a 57. And this is after the commissions, right? Am I going to close it? What would you do? What would you do? Because I'm loving the theta that we got. Smitty, what would you do? Oh, y'all, while you're in Zoom, if you want to quickly unmute yourself without having to look for the button, all you got to do is hit and hold your space bar down. You'll unmute yourself just for a second. Just hold it down. Because the thing is, we still got a long way of these things, don't we? We still got. And I just told you that I'm okay having that to be, what, delta neutral. And we're negative deltas. And we could make that delta neutral and still our entire account would still be delta negative. I'm just looking, is there any calls I could close that would give me more positive deltas? Let's see if any of our calls still have a profit in it. Let's see, this one I could close for a little bit of a loss. Any other calls? Do y'all see why I'm looking at calls to close? I want to make sure you see why. That one's a little bit of a loser. That would give it, because closing a call would actually give me positive deltas. Here's a strangle. What was I thinking? We don't even know what that one's going for. I got to work on
That looks like it's closed because there's nothing in that D column.
You know, maybe right, but I think I still got that on. I think I just didn't copy it because it was a strangle or something there, you know? I need to check. I need to check on that, though. But very good observation, Melanie. Very good. If I don't have anything there, there may have been a chance I closed it. Put that on the 26th. Normally, I manage these sides separately, right? Here's a call. What's it up? Oh, my gosh, we got a profit of 81 cents on that. It wouldn't be worth it to close that one. I'd make a little profit after my commission, but what if the market goes down? Let's see. Here's a call. Negative set. Do you see how I'm not even worried about my losers? Do you see how I'm not even worried about them? I mean, that's an awesome, high-class problem, y'all. When you ain't even worried that one of them's down at 70%, you go, I don't care. I don't care. Why do I not care? Because I know the whole thing is working just fine. Look at this. We're up $27 on the day, $4.63 on the whole thing. You start seeing, because normally, right, if you've got a position that's down 70%, you start, oh my God, we got to go in and finish something. We got to close that out, right? No, we don't have to do that because I just told you, I don't care if this is zero delta, as long as I got negative delta down here. So you know what I'm going to do? What am I going to do, y'all? What am I stinking going to do? Well, let's look at the I don't look at the macros. I normally look at the E-minis. Same chart. Don't worry. But I've already got the big green monster drawn in this one. So we pull it up and we go, well, while it's populating, give it 5 minutes. Then we'll go and look at the E-minis on our little screen here. ES. Watch out or you'll get Egg Stinkers Anonymous or something. So make sure you're pulling up this. There you go. Look at this. What is price doing? Exactly what. Don't tell anybody about this, okay? This is like mind your little thing here. This is a cool little deal, isn't it? Well, we know, I'm thinking we're still going up. And what does it do? We're in an up channel. We got a linear regression channel on a daily chart. What does it do? Down, up, up. Whoa! We got support down here. You see me drawing it. It goes up, down to the middle, down to the bottoms, hanging in the middle. Oops! Hold on a minute. Bobby's got a linear regression channel, so we got to get back up in here. And where's it probably going to go? It's probably going to hang out this way, and it's probably going to keep on heading up this way till we have a major market event. But what? We've got a VIX hedge. What? We've got negative deltas in our account. So what are we going to do? How is that not coming up like that? Let me collect my garbage. Hold on a second. Take out the garbage. It's embarrassing to do in front of y'all, but you got to do it. Help button, collect garbage. Let's see if that speeds it up. So then we go back to our screen. This is the good thing about being a follower of Don Kaufman, who was with Thinkorswim for many, many years before he went out on his own with Theotrade, is he taught us all this stuff, how to clean. I was like, oh, that's the coolest thing I ever saw. Now I forget what I'm doing. Let's go back to this chart. Are you kidding me? You still not pulling up? You son of a gun. Unbelievable. But we don't need it, do we? We're just going to go into the trade tab. I'm going to do what I do every day. We're going to make a micro trade. First of all, let's show it in the Analyze tab. Let's see what our macros look like. /MES. All right. We're going to hide simulations, right? We want to just show our things. And now here we got to make sure we got 2 expirations marked, right? Because we've got them in 2 expirations. So we do have 2 expirations marked. And let's look at how we're looking in this little game of playing football. Keep your eye over here. If the market closes right here on March the 20th, you know, we're up $1,600. High class problem, y'all. And look, here's the issue, is price. See this little purple line here? See this break even here for the daily break even? Right? We're closer on the call side. So what should I do? I should actually, the Analyze tab tells me exactly what I should be doing. And I never really got this until I just kept studying Karen the Super Trader. Don't talk about Karen the Super Trader because she's a fraud. Okay, whatever. I love Karen. You know, she got me engaged in the markets. I studied every word the woman said. And she had an issue where she was rolling trades and not reporting those as losers, right? But then y'all, I got to show y'all. Do y'all not see? I'm kind of doing. I hate to say I'm doing the same thing, but look, I'm making decisions that I go. We could close our Goldman Sachs trade today, but I'd take a $400-something loss. And I just told you I don't want to hurt my statistics that bad, right? We'll roll it to next week. We'll deal with it then. Was that what she was doing? I don't know. I'm not bright enough to know what she's doing. But you know one thing that I do know that she was doing? I know that she lived on the Analyze tab. And then I started thinking, you know what? This little puppy may be important. And you, using this thing, are probably ahead of 95% of the traders who don't even know about this, right? So we're putting y'all in a position to where you are portfolio managers, and it thrills me to see y'all coming along, and we're adding little pieces of the puzzle each and every day to get you to a point where you don't need me at all. You don't need me at all. I mean, you'll be doing this in 15, 20 minutes a day. You got your trading done. Go play with your family. Go, milk your cows, milk your chickens, milk whatever you got, and, have fun the rest of the day. All right? Work your job, do whatever you want to. So the thing is, conventional wisdom says, hey, the market's up today, so you need to be selling calls. Now, that is one thing Karen said. Market goes up, I sell calls. Market goes down, I sell puts. But I don't do that. I look at my overall portfolio. Now, there was one thing that Karen did that she didn't do, that in my opinion, and Karen, if you ever watch this, I love you, girl. But I'm just going to say the one thing, and I've written about this on the internet, and several different things, hoping, Karen, that you'd reach out to me one day. But the one thing that I wrote to you, I said the one thing that I thought would have helped you so much better, not that I'm telling you how to do it, is watching your deltas. That was the one thing, and you'll see Tom Sosnoff in the interviews. He looks at it, he says, there's one thing you don't do that I just can't get my hand around. He said, you don't watch your deltas. And she goes, no. She never watched her deltas. I think she would have been, I don't want to say it, she would have been twice as good as she was if she'd watched her deltas, all right? But I ain't thinking near as good as Karen the Super Trader. So anyway, market's up today big. Sell a call. Nope. My portfolio, according to my Greeks, says I need to sell a put. And that's what we're going to do. Y'all, if that ever comes into your head and you understand what I'm talking now, you are going to be so far ahead of the curve. If you understand why I'm selling a put. And if anyone's got a question, y'all just whop it out there. Because you may say, Bobby, you moron, man, it's up today and you're selling a put. Yep, where am I going? I'm going to the 54 day. And we're going to go to what delta? 15 delta. That's what the spreadsheet says. Now mine doesn't, because it says I'm over allocated and shouldn't be making any trades. But what's this? When I go to that 1536, watch what happens is, what's the buying power that I'm going to use? 29. Look at this. $195 of buying power. I'm bringing. See, when I win my Nobel Prize, y'all, for the Sweet Bobby criterion, let's go to that. If anybody would like to nominate me, I would be the second Georgian nominated, right? Because Stacey Abrams just got nominated for a Nobel Prize. So if y'all nominate me and say, well, what about Sweet Bobby and the Sweet Bobby criterion? He's bringing in 143.53 of credit. Let's put that in. 143.53 in credit. And based on his account, he's using how much buying power? $195 buying power. Y'all, it says this is going to be ridiculous. $195 of buying power. And this trade has 54 days left. Y'all, I feel greedy making this trade. That's giving me a raw return of 73.61%. If you annualize it, that's 497.52%. Is that a good trade? Oh, heck to the yeah. Now, wait a minute, Bobby. You're saying that you're only going to keep 25% of the premium, so that means you only make 124% this year. Are you okay with that? Yes. Is this a good trade? The Sweet Bobby criterion that I will be nominated for a Nobel Prize for one day says yes. Okay? So, we're going to make that trade, baby. Oh, heck to the yeah. Come on, darling. Field. Now look what happened. Let's see. We go back to our little monitor tab. Now we were 19, what was that, 19 negative deltas? Now we're 12 negative deltas, and we're still negative deltas here. Now let's look at it on the Analyze tab. Now we moved this. I wish I'd have taken a screenshot, but we should have, by doing this, we moved this, was probably maybe right here, right? And so now we kind of moved that up right here. Beautiful little deal. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. So we just sold the 34.40. Let's go put it in, see if we're done for the day. See if we can get out of the bathroom with the linoleum floor smoking our pack of Camels and get back to the office. We go and we gonna record this in the macros column. Bobby, you got stuff at 60-something%. You ain't closing it. What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong? I like my Theta Farm. Y'all, we are Theta farmers, are we not? Let's see, 3440 put. I don't think I copied my thing, did I? Copy my little deal. And unfortunately, Thinkorswim has fixed this problem. So we're going to copy that little option line. Click anywhere on it, right? We'll go back to our spreadsheet, the $1 million spreadsheet. Hit Control V for vaccination. How come it didn't work? Control V for vaccination. And now they got it fixed back to where it's putting the XCME at the end of it. So that's a short put. And we brought in That was a 15 Delta, right? At 54 DTE. We put it on at 2521. And we brought in a sweet, sweet credit of 29. Which brought in $143. How does Daddy do it? Go to the weekly premium. How we doing now? Man, I got $128 more premium to sell today according to that. But my buying power says, don't do it. Don't do it. You idiot. Look, you need to adjust your buying power. You need to be closing positions. And it even tells me which one to close. Will you be selling premium today? No. But I did. So you got to reconcile yourself. Do you feel good taking the risk that you're taking based on the buying power that you're using? I should be using no more than 35%. I'm a little more than that. I'm using 38%. Y'all, I'm in that ballpark though, and I love selling premium. And I'm gonna do something that I've never done before. Y'all ready for this? I'm gonna do something I've never done before. I'm gonna sell another one. Because I'm gonna get my $128, daggit. I about had it. Now watch this. I can do it and get much farther out, can I? I can actually go out some and to a point that I'm gonna pull up, how much premium do I need? I need $128, right? So let's see. It's hard for me to remember what the multiplier is on this. I can't just do it in my head. But let's see if I sold this one. Let's see how much money I'd bring in. I bring in $103. That ain't enough. I need 120 something. So let's get a little closer. Let's get out here. Let's see what this one does. 33.70 gets me $116. Humana, we're getting close, aren't we? So then we go, what about if we go right here? Oh, that looks sweet. The 3,400. How much premium are you going to bring in? $127? I feel like Bob Barker on The Price is Right. How much did I need? $127. And if I go here, it says I need $128. Dang it, I thought it was the one. I thought it was the one. It ain't. Let's go one more closer. And let's get our premium. 14 Delta right there. It's going to be the 3410. So I see what I'm doing. I'm getting a little bit safer on it. And I can bring in $131 to be done for the day. And I can go back to bed or take me a, there we go. Right click on the option. So we're going to copy that. Let's go put her on. What was that? A 14 Delta? Look at us being conservative. I'm not the gunslinger y'all think I am. So we go to the micros. And we go here. Micros. Bobby's a Johnny one lot. And I just sold the 3410 put on an up day. I don't tell nobody. And see, because most people don't manage their portfolios by the Greeks. They may be the greatest thing since sliced bread, but I don't think so. We sold the 14 Delta because we are conservative. We did that with 54 days to go. We entered that on 2/5/21. And we got a nice little premium of $26.50 on that, which brought in $131. And then we go, ladies and gentlemen, to the weekly premium tab. And what does it say? Day complete. Y'all, we finished our week up. Well, we sold 100% of our target. A little more. We sold 1909 for the day, or for the week. We should have sold 1906. We sold, y'all, our little time together, 5 days this week, we sold $381 a day in premium. And I didn't even sell gold this week. Did y'all see me do any futures this week? Getting up $1,200 worth of premium? Nope, you didn't see a bit of that. And we are on track to do 10.7, well, let's see, that's our premium capture. We're on for target right now to do 21.5% over the year. We're trying to get 50%. Last year we got over 200%. And so far I have booked $1,300 in profits. Y'all, I mean, what else do I need to do? I can go out on the porch right now and look at the llamas in the neighbor's pasture, or is that horses? It's hard to tell. My glasses aren't that good. So I can go and do whatever I want to the rest of the day. Is that beautiful or what? And we did it all in an hour. We did it all in an hour. We spent 5 hours together, and y'all, we are on progress to do something good. Now, let's go back and just look for a second. Let's look at our little deal here. Let's look at our Greeks. When everybody's laughing and blaming it, if you can keep your head when all the others are losing theirs and blaming it on you, Rudyard Kipling, they're making fun of us, y'all, because we're selling puts on up days, but we still got negative deltas. We're still up $441. Y'all ain't seen me sell a call all stinking week. Have I sold a call in the micros all week? Oh, heck to the no. And yet, what are we doing? We still got negative deltas. Yet, our whole portfolio's got negative here, and we're using 2104 in buying power. Let's just kind of see where we're ending up our week together. 2104, we go to the Greeks and ratios. Oh, don't give me the little wheel. Not at the end of the day. Dang it! Smitty, we was trying to impress you today, and it don't even work. It just don't work. Come on. Now I already forgot what my buying power was I was using. It's 20,000 something. Well, y'all get the picture. Here, let's do it. Okay, 2104 I think it was. 2104. Bobby, you loser. You are over the 35%. You are using 40% of your buying power. But I'm happy with it because why? We got negative deltas. Our theta is right where it needs to be. What is our theta? Let me do it one more time. Sorry about that. 9302, y'all. Look at there. We're just pumping that up. 9302. And y'all look at that. We're at 0.19. Beautiful. And this little thing over here on the right is going to say no adjustment necessary. Y'all, I'm going into the weekend. I don't care what happens. I don't care if they close down the Keystone Pipeline over the weekend. Oh, wait a minute. They already did that, didn't they? So I don't care what they do. We're going to be fine. All right, questions. Anything at all? Anything I need to help y'all with? Let's see what we got. Let me put it there. From Ken to everyone. Is this a picture or something? What am I about to open? Someone says nice. Let's see what this is.
It's just for you, Bobby.
Is it really? Well, why didn't you let me look at it? Hold on a minute. Let me see it. Let's see what this is. You better not.
When you hover over it, it should say click to
Preview.
show or click to open.
Oh my gosh, how come I ain't getting it? Select, click to open. There we go. I want to see what Ken shared to everybody. Dang it.
It's the same picture that is on his image. So if you look there.
Okay, open file. Here we go. Open file. Well, y'all know how slow my computer is. I'll be opening. And what is everything? I sold so Smitty sold the 3400 earlier. Awesome. Everstock. We don't want to do Everstock. Make sure you got the ring. Read the register on the 60%. Matt, you telling me to ring the register on the 60%? Maybe I need to. You know what it would do? It would help my stats, wouldn't it? Let's see which one that was. I may just do it for y'all. That's what we should have done. We should have took a poll, right? Close it or don't close it. Let's see. Well, if I close it, I'll let y'all know earlier, right? If I close that, that'll give me even more negative deltas, ringing the register on that puppy. Okay? And another one of my little things I like doing is never let a green trade go red. Oh, never let a green trade go red. All right, y'all got any questions that I need to address? Oh, free Nobel Peace Prize with an order of shrimp tacos. I got it. There you go. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure that Nobel Peace Prize is in the mail somewhere. Hey, I think you get like $1 million if you get it. It's kind of cool. And what the weird thing is, correct me if I'm wrong, but the Nobel Prize was named after, Nobel Peace Prize was named after Mr. Nobel, who wasn't he the inventor of like dynamite or something? Huh? I mean, that's like having Osama bin Laden. You know, starting the International Peace Prize or something, right? I mean, it's just kind of weird. All right.
Alfred Nobel was guilty about making dynamite and explosives, so
Yeah.
he wanted to make amends. And now it's become perverted, the Peace Prize, anyway.
So that's his money, right? From all the dynamite he made. So
Yeah.
that's how he made amends.
Yeah, I think it might be up to $4 million is the annual prize.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
I
Well,
wonder if I can nominate myself.
you can.
I can?
Yeah.
I wonder what category for the Sweet Bobby Criterion.
Well, economics.
Economics. Exactly. I wasn't even thinking about that. All right. I may pop it in there, see if we can get us $4 million. Well, we'd really have us an account then, wouldn't we? All right. Any questions? Anything we need to take care of? I mean, this has been fun, hasn't it? Do y'all like me on medicines better or off medicines? Or can y'all tell the difference?
Drug-free, man.
Okay. Got you. I'll go take my Eliquis and my metformin and my insulins and all that stuff for the rest of the day, so we'll be ready to go. All right. Well, it's been a good day. I appreciate y'all being here. I think the whole family's here. I don't think we got a single person that's not here today, so this is kind of good. So anytime y'all can make that, just makes it a little fun for everybody. And y'all, I like what y'all are doing. Y'all use the Discord room. Y'all talk. Y'all chat. Y'all throw ideas out there. And don't worry about me going, poo-pooing on something that you're throwing out there. If you got a trade, throw it out there. We all need to learn, right? You go, I'm going to buy a put in such and such and think I'm going to fuss at you. I'm not going to fuss at you. If you want my opinion on something, I'll toss it out. But, that's what I hope y'all do. Y'all kind of get to know each other, learn each other, and, we got our little trading family here. So I hope y'all have a blessed weekend. I will see y'all Monday.